What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Sanji Ifrit Jambe. Today, knee with blue fire. So, landscape page, pencil and an eraser for these. Hit pause if I go too fast. So we start with his face. Yeah, eyebrow first, I think. So, center point of my page about here, come up, and we just start with his head just on top and the eyebrow just here. So he's got that spiraling sort of eyebrow, right? So it kind of ticks up. And then it curves around. Some of this will go underneath his hair, but we'll draw it in first like so. And then his eye comes out from there, so he's like looking down, right? So it's a big heavy frown he has. So the eye will go out from here, straight, and then it goes diagonal down there, back in to the corner just here. So he's looking down, right? So say his iris is quite small, right? So down here, touching sort of the bottom of his eyelid, like so, and then his pupil just in there. So we have a bit of a frown line just here, like veins on his forehead. And then another sort of eyebrow line here. Some lines like so. Maybe around his eye. And then his other eyebrow we can't really see because it ticks underneath his hair there. But his nose will come down. Two nose lines down this way. And then a little V just on the bottom here. Just for the bottom of his nose. And his mouth open screaming, right? So we got like this curved line for the top lip. And it curves around here. And then along the bottom. Like so. No cigarette in his mouth this time. And then his top teeth. Big sort of one piece teeth lines there. That side, and then the teeth on the bottom curves around here, and then his molars sort of at the back of his mouth, like that. So his chin then just here, square chin. And he has his hair, those dark zigzag on his chin. And then his jaw goes up the side, like so. And we have a little bit of a line for his bottom lip, just down there. And he has facial hair on his top lip. So, but it's just done like lines like this. Okay, so then his fringe. So he's got like some hairlines that come down across his face. Spikes like so. And then we go the other direction as well, kind of across his eyebrow. We keep going all the way around. Eventually it'll go like up around the back of his head here. And some more sort of texture lines all on his hair. All right, and then we add some on this side as well. They cover his eye on this side so you can't really see his eye. Around. So well, his thumb, that's his thumb. His thumb covers some of this. So this goes around the back of his head then this way. And then we like some more texture lines inside here. Like that. Right, so then we can see his shirt just coming down from his chin. I think there's another hair piece there. And then his tie is in the center, so you just draw this sort of square like that. And then the other side of his shirt goes that way. And then the collar comes down here. And then we come down to the center. So it crosses here in the center. And I think it'll eventually like go down behind his knee somewhere there. But then inside here we have the rest of his tie. Like that. And then his shirt collar comes up and down in there. And then his tie will go in underneath. Like that. So then his fists are like beside his head. So his shoulders go down and his arms go down here. And his elbows fly back up this way, right? So we've got like maybe some of his ear just there. We can't see the other side. But then his shoulder will go, that's like ear, and then what looks like out from behind his hair, right? So shoulder here. And like we'll put like maybe some more hair just covering this spot because you can't actually see back here. So that'll be hair. And shoulder lines, right? And then like his shoulder jacket line goes down this way. And then his armpit here, and then his side body kind of like just bumps down this way. You've got like these fold lines that stick out there. Right, and then his jacket sort of has, you know, a collar on it. Like so. And then it goes across to there. And then you have a button somewhere here. Like some sort of fold lines and stuff for the jacket. So then his arm kind of curves out here down to his elbow and back around. So this is like his arm here, right? And it curves up around like so. Right, and then this goes around the back of his wrist, right? So back of his hand is like here, and we've got like his jacket collar there, and we can just see like the bottom of his hand. So you got this kind of W shape here. And then the rest of like his glove and his wrist sort of goes down this way. You've got all these fold lines and stuff in here. And then buttons, cufflinks here. Like the rest of his shoulder sort of going down that way. Okay, so knuckles sort of go up, back of his hand goes up and then across to a knuckle here. Down. And then we can see like his thumb coming across this area. And then another finger. So we've got like another knuckle sort of area here, down to his finger, and another one sort of here, down, and then his little finger down, and this one will come around. You have these sort of curved lines back here. Kind of like that, right? And they're black gloves, so you can't really see index fingers or anything on it. Right, like so, and then the other one comes up. Don't know how I feel about that hand, actually. Well, it's not too bad. Okay, we'll do the other hand, so the other shoulder. So this is his shoulder, again, sort of his jacket shoulder line, right? And then the side of the body goes down here. We meet his knee here, and it's on fire, right? But we can sort of draw in some of his leg there. All right, and then, so his armpit again here, and then we go down towards the elbow, and then it curves around. And comes back up towards his sleeve. You're just kind of copying this side, right? And then the other side of it, down like that. And then it curves around here. Might have another line there. And the back of his wrist comes up around there. So that's a little bit better. So then we have his index finger there. And the thumb sort of sticks out sideways on this side. It's similar sort of thing. And then the palm of the hand there. The wrist comes down. And then you got like index fingers and all the different fingers. Around like that, and it's always the little finger that like curves itself in around. Like you can actually see the side of it. Like so, right? And then we have cufflinks, buttons on his jacket there. Armpit line there, and the collar of his suit jacket comes down that way. So he's been in a fight, right? So he's like got all these scratches and dirt marks and stuff all over his jacket and his face, blood on his face. And his knee is on fire, right? So we've got like flame. Like so, right? And you can just kind of see the top of his knee there. And there might be some like fire just in the rest of the image, just kind of flying up like that. And that's all colored blue and kind of glowing blue. But I think that's everything. That's how to draw Ifrit Jambe from One Piece. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.